Sean, our next step is to assess your ability to create push force, okay? So to that end, we're going to use a Chatelain force gauge. And force may be something of a misnomer, but it's actually a strain gauge, okay? And it's going to measure how much strain you can develop inside the gauge, okay? So what I'm going to ask you to do is push against the wall just a little bit below the 44-inch marker, all right? If you have one leg that's more affected than the other, I want you to put that leg back. In other words, I want the affected limb back in the power position, okay? That way I get to see what your maximal push force is off your most affected limb, okay?
Sure.
Okay, so I've set the strain gauge into the compression mode, and for instance, I'm going to put my right foot back as if my right foot was my affected limb, okay? Just below the 44-inch mark. Over a 5-second period of time, I want you to develop maximal force and then relax and come off the wall. Okay? What I don't want you to do is get in here, create that maximal force, and then do a sudden acceleration to push yourself off the wall. Okay? Because that will disrupt our numbers.
Sure.
All right? Okay, good. So, Sean, you want to step over here? Very good. So you've got your right leg back, right? And relax. Good. See that number? So now we would know that I had a good series because there was very little variance in your 3 trials. If there had been a lot of variance, I may ask you to retest, letting you know that 1 or 2 of your efforts weren't up to the other one.
Right.
Okay? Good. All right. So now we're going to use a similar position for the pull. This case, since you had your right leg back on the push, I'm going to ask you to put your right leg forward for the pull. Once again, I want you to get in this position, pull, 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 maximum force over 5 seconds, then relax and come to the upright position, okay? What I don't want you to do is get here and then suddenly pull and accelerate yourself to the upright position using your arms, okay? So let's get into the torque mode, and here we are. Once again, right leg forward, that's correct. Pull and relax, okay? A little bit more calm on the initiation, all right? And make sure when you're doing this that you're supporting that low back, right?
All right.
As you know, you're more at risk pulling than pushing when you've had a lumbar injury, right? Good. And relax.